Alright, time to finish this. Oh, so he's sitting in the big guns, eh? I'm not too worried. Yeah, this guy would normally be very hard, but because I buffed up with some powerful equipment, it's not so bad. The guy in the back is really the big threat, and these guys are just here to block him. Or block you from hitting him, really. Ring Guardian. Haha, defense up. There's really no penalty for using the ring, so use it whenever you can. No, you and your stupid enemy fire. Trust me, if I was doing this without this equipment, you'd see me dead right now. And no, that's not a joke. That enemy fire is just a pain to deal with, usually. Vulcan 2. Oh, it didn't give me anything. Light Vulcan, boo. 325 credits is... If you didn't get the money back before, this is where you would start using the junk shop, if you knew about the trick. Nah. Receive the ring. I can't remember what ring you get. And that's what Riki's supposed to look like. Riki looks like a girl in that picture, actually, because of the purple skin. Oh well, let's see. What ring do we get? Ring Merchant. Charms all enemies. Oh heck yes. Oh, that is so awesome. That one increases his charm rate, actually. Huh, interesting. I believe charm also affects how often your stealth effects work, so that's pretty nifty. Since his current form pretty much sucks in that category, though, it's not going to happen all that often. But I'll hopefully fix that problem in the future. 10 credits to go to Kurong. Ooh, it's not 100 anymore. Okay. This is the part in the story where you would normally get screwed over big time. Mystic code Ringlord to Musbeerberg. Oh no. Oh, well Shrike sounds a little better. Oh, well I think we can handle that. Oh crap, that one's gonna be tricky. Not despair. Please don't tell me you have to go back to that place. Okay. Don't really have any mages right now, but I'll buy a few. Wait, never mind, no I won't. I need to save my money for the trick. I forgot. You notice how they talk about Tanzer? Well... I'll just go to Shrike. No matter what, where you go, you'll automatically get taken into Tanzer first thing you do. Which is cheap as crap. Since your people are at this point aren't usually that good at fighting slimes and whatnot. Yep. You've all seen this before, so there's not much to add. At least for now. And Riki charges into action, defeating the bad guys and saving the world. Not really. He's just trying to stop these villains. Okay. Oh snap, Double Slash isn't free right now. I'll have you punch right now, since once again, you can't really do much of anything else. For now. I don't have the best equipment right now, but it'll suffice. Death Synthesis. That's better than what he had. The ghost himself isn't really all that great, but it would be really cool though if the sprite changed along with his transformations, but sadly it does not. That was a quick save. Sorry if it took me a minute to react to that. I'm still trying to get into the habit of commenting on stuff when it happens. I don't usually comment and stuff when I'm actually playing a game, so it can be hard to remember to do that. But I am getting better at it. And we've seen this before. Oh, they know each other. Well, that's one big misunderstanding there. And Phaon doesn't travel with us and get rid of the enemies this time, so just avoid them best you can. It's not that big of a deal, though. Now to talk to Phaon and see what's going on here. Darn it! Come on. I need a karate artist, darn it. I don't have stuff for a karate artist to make them really good right now, but I want one for later. Okay. I've had to go through here several times through the different campaigns, so I'm used to the normal path. However, it's not going to be so simple this time around. There's actually an alternate path we have to take now, and it is not fun. Not because the path itself is hard, but... And I don't want to keep Death Synthesis, because it really sucks. Death Synthesis for Riki, I mean. The forms that this synthesis will allow you to turn into, yeah, the moves you learn is what determines the form you take, depending on what abilities you have. Let's just say that some of the forms that it gives you are pretty weak, and every time you change, it will take the moves you've learned at random and depending, excuse me, on how many skills you've got. The more skills you have, the more of a chance you're going to transform, and most often for the worse, actually. So if you have a form you like, don't do anything. Unless you really are trying to get something better. Okay, here we go. It looks the same so far. I'm beginning to be a little worried here. Here we go. This is the alternate path. Then this is actually where her hideout's at. Nomad, yeah, that's her name. One of those guys must have ratted us out. Though how he knew about the ring, I don't know. So he's taking advantage of the fact that we're with him too. And I'm just gonna ignore them because it's pointless. I was doing pretty good about avoiding battles. I know the battles will technically increase my stats, but not by a whole lot. Since most of these enemies right now are weaklings, and they don't really give you a great increase in status until later on. So as a result, I'm going to be avoiding them as much as possible. And I want a better form than this. Woohoo. Okay. No, 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 no. Bloody hooks and a razorback. That doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, you remember Bloody Hooks from Red's quest? This one's a weaker version, and it's really not that strong. Though you do need to be careful, because both these together can do some damage. So I'm using a Guardian. The Charming one can be good too, but I doubt it'll work on these creatures, since they're like a boss. Haha, you missed. Oh yes. New technique. I'm saving my stuff still, because here's a boss that's harder than this. Oh, sweet. Yeah, my robot's knee untouchable. Oh, you can only heal yourself with that. And defend you for now. Kill the stupid Razorback. It shouldn't be this strong. Thank you. Could be bad. And then he acts the same as he did in Red's quest. That's all you're gonna do? Hope you're dead. Remedy. Don't really know what that does, but... New gun technique, what I learned. I didn't see it. Total shot. That kind of sucks. Durg. Oh well. Shouldn't expect miracles right now. What does this do? Charm. Gee, you went all out with that, aren't you? Ready. I wish I had Faye on right now. Darn it, Mei-Ling. Uh-oh. Looks like trouble. This is what's so freaking hard. This boss is so annoying to fight. And she's being swallowed by the heart of Tanzer. Depending on how strong my equipment is, this may be pretty easy. Regardless, I'm still buffing. This thing has an absurd amount of HP though, and its attacks are very annoying to deal with. I'm doing enough damage though, and I'll probably get taken out in a couple of rounds. Ow. That's what I mean by being a very hard boss. I don't care about how many of my people survive, I just want it dead. Thankfully, my robot should be able to beat it by itself. Darn it, Riki's gonna suck right now. I'd blame it. Darn. That's 2 down. Kill it already. And Ailstorm poisons. Oh, this is absurd. Do you see why I over-prepared so much now? Lude will probably die before it's over. I'm surprised Riki's not dead yet. He's like my weakest member right now. There we go. Well, that was utter fail. Anyway, it's over. Jeez. Earned acid breath. We got Ring Thief from the belly of Tanzer. Wow. Yeah, that's saying something. Before I go any farther, I am going to stop this video for now, since I'm at my limit. Anyway, see you soon.